Wow, well, this episode sure as hell wasn't sugar-coated. I suppose that's the appeal of military mecha anime in general. Mecha anime is tough as fucking nails, and I guess we want to see the tough characters get pushed to their limits. Unfortunately for this episode, a character does get pushed to his limits. I mean, he goes through quite a lot in this episode, guys. So in episode 2 of Gundam Thunderbolt, we get what seems to be a filler episode where we explore more of the sniper guy as opposed to exploring the jazz guy, and this is told through good old-fashioned mutilation, where sniper guy loses certain limbs throughout this 18 or so minutes long episode. I know, it's not really good, really. I mean, sniper guy seems to be really unlucky despite him seeming like the good guy of the series, and jazz guy seems to be really lucky despite seeming like the bad guy of this series. I mean, that moment where the random Thunderbolt just saved jazz guy from getting shot dead all at the last minute was kind of ridiculous, but I get why it happened in the context of this episode. Sniper guy and jazz guy are opposites, where their respective circumstances should probably be the opposite to each other. Like, surely it should be jazz guy getting all the pain and suffering and all that because he's the bad guy, but no. So anywho, jazz guy starts kicking ass in space and sniper guy tries to kill jazz guy, and some good old fashioned flashbacks thrown in to show us how sniper guy misses his lost limbs. It's just tragic, and what's worse is that one of the limbs that sniper guy loses in this episode was cut off on purpose so that he could pilot a super mech against jazz guy. Oh whoa, why are you so mean? I'm guessing the next episode will show the epic battle between sniper guy and jazz guy. Can't wait! So yeah, this was a brutal yet cinematic episode, just what I expect from a military mecha from Sunrise. I mean, horrible mutilation aside, just like the previous episode, this episode was beautifully animated and very stylish, and it felt really artistic. The animators clearly put a lot of effort into making sure that this anime avoided looking like your average mecha. I don't think the story or the characters need to be very deep for this series, really, but that kind of shallowness kind of made me not want to care about what was happening at times, and yet I am still wanting to see what will happen in the next episode so I can just get another 18 minutes or so of cinematic goodness.